Alabama House District 33 Representative Ben Robbins believes in the vital foundation that a quality education brings to our students. Ben Robbins, proud sponsor of our Star Student of the Month.
This month's TV 47 Star Student of the Month.
We say good morning to Lexi Belcher. She is a freshman at Lincoln High School. And Lexi, good morning.
Morning.
Good to have you with us today, and hope you didn't get too wet coming over to the station this morning. Ninth grader at Lincoln High School. Talk a little bit about your family. Who are they?
So I have a very big family. I am the second youngest of 12 kids, actually.
12?
Yes, sir.
Wow.
It is very chaotic. I actually have my little brother with me today, and my family has been a big influence on who I am. They've always supported me, especially with all my goals and my dreams. They've been really my rock bottom. They've seen me through all my hardest times and my best times, and I'm just really thankful for them. They're amazing people.
So how many brothers and sisters do you have?
So I have 7 brothers and 4 sisters.
Wow.
Like I said, I'm the second youngest.
Yeah.
Everyone else is older. Most of them are married and have their own kids. I love my nieces and nephews. They are just the cutest things ever.
I bet so. Lexi Belcher is our Star Student of the Month freshman at Lincoln High School, and first year in high school. How's it been so far?
It has been amazing. I love my teachers. High school has been just the best experience I've ever had. I just love everything about it. There's so many more freedoms in high school, I feel like, and so many different opportunities, and to truly know who you are, it has been really helpful.
So what are some of the differences that you found coming into high school as a freshman?
So the differences from like middle school to high school that I've seen personally is you're more responsible for yourself. You have to hold yourself accountable. You don't have people constantly reminding you. And to me, it's just a sigh of relief when I'm being able to handle all my own things and be able to be independent.
Being a freshman at the high school, you looking at courses now that are really going to be reflective on your future. What's some of the courses you're taking your freshman year?
So right now I'm actually taking Spanish as my language course because it is a very relevant language, especially because it's also very common. And I want to work with people when I get older, so it would be very helpful if I can communicate with people who speak Spanish or need that.
What else, other subjects?
I'm also right now taking ag. Agriculture is something that I'm very passionate about. I love FFA, and so it's allowed me to meet many different people across the state and learn about new businesses and learn how to become an entrepreneur myself, along with business class.
Future Farmers of America, you talk about agriculture, and why are you drawn to that?
I honestly blame my older brother. He got me into it when I was in 6th grade. He drugged me to a rodeo that his FFA was helping sell raffle tickets for, and it was like, you have to come. And during that time, I just learned so much about FFA. I learned just the different ways you can communicate with people, and I learned that agriculture is just not farming. There's also bioengineering into it, and I want to go into the engineering field, and so it was very relevant for me to learn about.
Talking with Lexi Belcher. She is a freshman at Lincoln High School. Who's some of your friends at school?
I have my friends Carly and Sophia and Gavin. They are some of my biggest supporters. Carly is always making me laugh, whether I'm stressed or if I'm in the best mood ever. She really does help a lot with schoolwork. Me and her are the biggest study buddies. Gavin is just one of the goofiest people I know. He is so funny and just brings light into everyone's day. And then Sophia she's who I go to for fashion. She has that in her, and she's just the sweetest person you'll ever meet.
Good grades, I'm assuming?
Yes, sir. I am an A and B student. I do not like getting anything below A's. And so it has definitely been a big change for me because I've always gotten A's my entire life.
Yeah.
And so when I got B, that first report card in
Panic,
English,
right?
I was like, whoa. But my grades are very important to me.
Yeah. You have gotten involved with speaking. What is Creed speaking? What is that?
So Creed speaking there's the FFA Creed. It is these 5 paragraphs of 6 I believe statements. And it is just talking about the future of FFA and the agriculture and how important it is to America. And so you have to have it memorized, and you'll speak in front of a couple of judges. Normally it's around 3 people, and they'll judge you based off, for every word you miss, it's 20 points.
Wow.
If you're not wearing the proper attire, it's points deducted. And so it's really great, especially with public speaking is something that I do need to work with, especially if I want to talk to different people in my future career. And so it's just something, it's an amazing opportunity. I think everyone should try it at least once in their life.
You have started playing soccer, right?
Yes, sir.
Tell me about that.
I love it. It is honestly great. The team is amazing. Everyone is really supportive. Summer workouts are rough, that's for sure. Not a morning person, I learned. But I love my team. They're a group of amazing girls, and I'm just so proud of all of them. They are doing so amazing this season. I love watching them. I cannot play because I had knee surgery, and so me being able to watch them is just even better though still.
Lexi Belcher, freshman at Lincoln High School, is our Star Student of the Month. You were a part of the color guard too.
Yes, sir. So this was actually my first year of color guard. I love my coach. She was my 8th grade business teacher. And she was like, hey, Lexi, I want you to try out. I was like, okay, sure. I was willing to do anything.
How did you try out for the color guard?
So we actually have new tryouts coming up this next week. And what you'll do is you'll stay after school, and they'll teach you different routines and different tosses with the flags and how to count and dances. And you have to put that all together and be able to perform and smile. Smiling is a big thing. You have to be able to do big smiles, especially on that football field. And that's really just how you try out. It's not too hard. I think everyone should try the opportunity. It's a great way to try new things.
You're involved in your church as well. Speak about that.
So I go to East Avoca Baptist. I am very involved in our youth ministry. I love my youth group. They are like my second family. They're a group of amazing people. I love my youth pastors, Cade and David McFather. They are really there for all of us. They're always out there supporting us. They come to our soccer games, to our school events. They really, truly do love us. And I'm also very active in our children's department, where I like to help and volunteer. And I just love working with the little kids there. They're great. And it's just crazy to see, because I've known a lot of them since they were babies. And now some of them are starting 2nd grade, and I'm just like, oh my goodness, this is breaking my heart.
Yeah. Lexi Belcher, she's a freshman at Lincoln High School, and you get up early in the morning, as I do, and you all did this morning. You walk outside and you hear the birds singing so loudly and proudly. That brings me to the Worley Birds photography. Explain that.
So the Worley Birds, they are great family friends of ours, and over the summer they're like, hey, do you want to help us? We could use an extra pair of hands. It's really needed. And I was like, of course. And so what I do is I help set up and take down all of our photography equipment and help with the construction of the photos, whether it be posing people or just the background effects like spraying or lighting the people on fire. They're really great people. It's a small little family business, but their photos are amazing. We actually recently, Sunday, worked at a cheer competition in Albertville at Sand Mountain, and it was amazing. I love working with them.
Think about what you might like to do once you get out of high school.
So I've thought about different things. The main two are either I want to go into education, and if I went to education, I'd either want to teach in elementary school or I would want to teach in college. Either that, or I want to go into biomedical engineering, because it's just something I've always kind of thought about. It's always been there, especially in my life with my past and my childhood. And so, yes, I feel like nurses are very important, but just the fact that they're over here building the equipment that's being able to treat people and find out what's wrong with everyone is just so inspiring to me.
Yeah. Are you involved in any pageant work or anything like that?
Yes, sir. So actually, I just got into pageants. I competed in my first pageant actually at my school, where I won Miss Photogenic and got second place overall in my division. And over the summer, I plan on doing more, which makes my grandmother really happy. She was excited to hear that. And so it's great.
How does that tie with your grandmother?
So I'm very close with my grandmother. I have always just been very close with her, whether it be going to her house every weekend and baking with her. And she's really always been the reason why I'm very outgoing. She's always taught me to never be shy and to always be who I am. And so I'm very thankful for her. She's helped me build so many relationships, and I could not imagine my life without her.
And you're very diversified, because not only are you involved, beginning to get involved in pageants, but also you love to hunt and fish.
Yes, sir. Hunting and fishing is something that me and my dad do. We like to go hog hunting for my birthday every year. And
When's your birthday?
August 30th.
All right.
So I'll be 15 this next August 30th, and I'm really excited. He's not, though. But it's something I just love doing, especially because it's just a time where it's me and my dad, and we can spend time together and just talk. And it's always really calm and peaceful when we're out hunting and fishing. And so it's just a great way for me to talk to God at that time, especially, which is always very helpful.
Well, thanks for coming this morning, and I hope you have a fantastic day today at school. Lexi Belcher is our Star Student of the Month. She is a freshman at Lincoln High School. She is right here in this camera, ladies and gentlemen. Lexi Belcher is our Star Student of the Month.
Thank you.